It's time for Peiluka Party.
Peiluka Party is ready. We're here in Japan, in Tokyo. We're starting off our day at a lovely family restaurant. You know, it was efficient and fun, calm music and chill vibes, which we really appreciated after a long travel.
Oishi.
Our first stop was Gotokuji Temple, the temple of cats, as you'll see. And as a lover of felines myself, we thought we would start the day with something a little smaller, a little more intimate and unique. We really wanted to pre-plan a lot of our Tokyo because while there was so much to see, we really wanted to make sure we didn't have FOMO, you know. So we sort of blocked out certain sections of our days and tried to plan things that might get too crowded or too busy and save those for the weekdays if we could, sort of avoiding those weekend crowds and lines and getting up early as we always talk about.
Meow.
Some of my friends definitely joke about somehow in my videos and my photos, it seems like, you know, I was the only one there, which I laugh about because it's really an illusion and of course great for photography as well, but just shooting at certain angles definitely helps, and of course getting up early. And I can definitely say the half an hour or so we were there, by the time we left, it was starting to get packed. You know, it was just really relaxing, and you even have the opportunity to purchase one of your own cats to leave there if you like for good luck.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
This is also the part of the video where I'm gonna say my little PSA about learning customs and etiquette, but also reiterating the point, if you learn like at least like, I don't know, 5 to 10 maybe even common words and phrases, it'll really help, and it'll make the Japanese people know that you've taken the time and the care to learn the etiquette and the protocol, and it'll help communicate so much better. I loved seeing the grounds, of course the cats, which we came to see, but just the general vibe of the neighborhood as well. Just was a great introduction and warm up to some of the more intense scenes of Tokyo. In addition to eating, of course, the more obviously thought of foods like ramen and gyoza, we wanted to try some more niche things, definitely in the snack or sweets variety. One of them was the little spongy castella cakes. This one was filled with pumpkin.
Nippori, Nippori.
Nippori, the neighborhood also known as Fabric Town, was a real treat, and I guess a little under the radar but not really kind of area we wanted to hit because, you know, while it's not the Shibuya Scramble for fabric lovers and crafty fashion mavens like myself, this was definitely also up on our list. While there are definitely lots of little stores, it is dominated by lots of tomato-owned stores, each with different specialities and types of fabrics that they stock. If allowed, I definitely would have spent a full day here, but my wallet might not have appreciated it. But in the meantime, I came home with a variety of treasures, little lace pieces, cottons, and trims, and jewels. I even made some pillowcases from this one right here. I wasn't joking when I said I was a lover of hojicha, as well as matcha and a traditional Japanese pudding. We rounded out our meal at Egg Baby with their famous egg sandwiches. Delicious, and it was a wonderful first experience where we learned just about ordering at a general restaurant. Definitely coming from New York, it was a little unusual just to leave our stuff at the table unattended, but hey, Japan is much safer than New York. What are you gonna do? Post-dinner, we had plans for the grand finale of our first day, a temple we had planned on seeing, but we planned on seeing it at night. We wanted to see the beautiful illuminations, as well as avoid some of the crowds at the Sensoji Temple in Asakusa.
Temples and shrines where tranquility meets tired feet.
It was still very lively in the evening, so I can't even imagine being shoulder to shoulder with everyone during the daytime. But it was much more chill, relaxed. We were able to enjoy it without feeling like we were on top of everybody. We were able to get there in time to see some of the stalls still open with souvenirs and snacks, and just sort of get the general vibe, but you know, a little less intense. You know, a little bit of planning goes a long way with temples in Japan. We definitely ran into like tiny temples and small temples of all sizes that we just almost had the whole place to ourselves. So that of course can be very meditative and reflective. So if you do want that sort of vibe, if you will, at the bigger temples, you're just really gonna have to be crafty about when you go, either very early, very late, or definitely don't go to things around a holiday. After resting up at the onsen, we were ready for more adventure. Stay tuned for more Japan adventures to come.